We are back with the wrestling wrap up. And this week, what are we going to talk about? We're going to talk about CM Punk coming back again. Summer of Punk 2023. Yes, that's right. CM Punk is coming back. It was reported by Sean Ross Sapp that CM Punk is coming back. He was the guy who reported that CM Punk was coming back in summer 2021. Now, what does that mean? A lot. We have the Wembley Stadium show, so why can't Punk be on that show? He's going to be all over AEW, but here's the new twist. They're making a secondary show, and it's going to be on Saturday. That show is supposed to be a soft split of the AEW roster. And who should be put on that show, quote unquote, wasn't CM Punk. He's going to be the mainstay of that show, surrounded by people that he's very accustomed to on that show. So that brings up a new question that everybody has been asking. If they're going to have two shows, two brands, does that mean there's going to be two sets of titles? Which, to me, I think is extreme overkill. AEW has too many titles already. To add another title, it would just make things demonstrably insane. That you would be like, okay, this is just like WWE, the thing that everybody in AEW was trying to avoid. It would be the same thing happening all over again. No one needs that. So the suggestion I have is keep everything the way it is, one set of titles, and just have people go back and forth. The champion go between both shows. If this is a soft brand split, as it's being called, the champion should be able to go between both shows and have fun. That makes everything better. Like, why not? And, I mean, I guess it's going to be fun, but who knows? Hopefully, Punk can be nicer or whatever and have fun. And that would make AEW a million times better. It would make everything great. Transitioning from AEW to New Japan, we have a new member of the Bullet Club, Clark Connors. David Finlay teased that it was going to be a new member of the Bullet Club, and we have Clark Connors. Clark Connors is in the Bullet Club, and he's going to be working with David Finlay. I don't know how anybody else feels about this, but I'm excited. I'm extremely excited. Clark Connors was not doing anything as an LA Dojo guy. Now he's going to be positioned as a Bullet Club guy. I like it. And also, have to give a huge shout out to one of the best tag teams, Aussie Open. Aussie Open won the New Japan Strong tag team titles. Also, they have the IWGP tag team titles. So now they have both sets of belts, and they're fucking killing it. I'm glad that people are super high up on Aussie Open. It's great to see the love that they're getting, because they're a great tag team. Like, their match with FTR last year was fucking amazing. One of my favorite matches. And it looks like they're going to be doing it again, because FTR has started teasing that they want to face Aussie Open again. This is going to be fucking interesting, because a lot of people did not go out of their way to see Royal Quest 2, the Aussie Open versus FTR match, which was, like I said, was amazing. A lot of people didn't go search that out. So a lot of people don't know that they actually had a match. And when they see what they can put on, oh my God, people are just going to fucking lose their minds. They're going to fucking lose it. It's going to be great. So transitioning from New Japan to WWE, it's not a lot of huge talk going on in WWE. I mean, WrestleMania came and went, everything cooled off, and now we're moving into this new era of I have no idea. But one thing I do know that they changed King/Queen of the Ring to Night of Champions. And everybody is already talking, oh my God, it's going to be Night of Champions because it's going to be the 1000th day of Roman. And I agree. I agree that that's where they're going. And it's making a lot of people have a lot more questions of, okay, now that Roman beat Cody, what do you do? What do you do? What do you do? And like I said before, like, you have Bob Lash, you have Shinsuke Nakamura, You have Randy Orton. You can even break the stipulation and have Riddle go against Roman. You can have all of these people face Roman and then get back to Cody. And I know people are like, oh my God, Cody lost, so there's no value in him. I watched the Dusty Rhodes documentary, and Cody made a very, very valid point. When he was talking about his dad facing Ric Flair, and all the times his dad fought Ric Flair, he lost. He lost. He lost. But then when he finally beat him and took the championship, it was amazing. And he said, sometimes it's not about winning a title, it's the chase. And when he said that, it clicked. It was like, it makes sense. What everybody's complaining about, oh, it was the perfect time, it was the perfect time, it was the perfect time. If Cody can be as strong as he was then and just keep building on that momentum and going to go against Roman, when he wins that championship, it's going to be so much better. Just like I said last week in a wrap-up that Sonata did the same exact thing, but the Sonata win was like an unexpected change that you were like, what? That happened? This one is going to be a built-up expectation because the next time is going to be like, oh, he lost to Roman, so there's no way he's going to beat him now. And then he wins, and everybody's going to be like, oh my God, it happened. It happened. And like I said before on the other podcast, it's been rumored that Cody would win at SummerSlam, but immediately lose to LA Knight. Because LA Knight is going to be the person who wins Money in the Bank. I don't know how true that is, but that's been a rumor that's been going around before Cody even challenged Roman for the title. But it's still lingering out there, so that's something to be said. Well, that's all I have here for the wrap-up, because it's, like I said, it's a lot going on, but it's a lot of moving points. And next time when I come back, there's going to be a lot more things happening. So, like, comment, subscribe, all the normal shit. And see you again.